Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to the Universim, where it may all go horribly wrong again. We've run out of water and we're in the middle of a winter that for some reason the game won't let me skip, unless it will now. Now I've reloaded, let's just give it a try, right? Season change. Oh, yes, go. Oh, wow, that's worth it. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's like, what? Oh, what does it mean though? Does it mean you can get back to work? Oh my word, that is well worth it. I was thought for a second maybe it wouldn't let you do it through winter because that's like the tricky bit of the game, but no, that's definitely worth doing. Look, we're building our water back up again. Oh yeah, I'm loving that. We'll definitely use that each year, I think. I don't know why you wouldn't use it, to be honest. It's a little bit imber, I guess. If anything, it's a little bit imbalanced, that is, but I won't say anything too loudly, else they'll get rid of it. Right. Where were we up to? Oh, that's right. We were working on some sort of refineries and stuff, weren't we? So, iron mine. Get down to the iron mine and get some iron. That's where we're doing. That's what we're doing today. We're hopefully going to get our last stage of resources up and running, so as we can start working towards the medieval stage. Whether or not we hit it in this episode, I mean, it'd be awesome if we could, but whether or not we do, I don't know. Somebody said that we should start working towards the northwest. I have absolutely no idea which way north is, and I have no idea if there's a compass on us anywhere. I mean, this is very open area, which is nice, some deserts and stuff. Or we can come up this way to over here. That's quite nice as well. But I have actually no concept of which way north is. Am I missing something? Because I can zoom it, because that, you know, that's north now, but we can make that north, you know, and I can't see a thing on anywhere that shows us which way north, unless, is that it? No, that's wind, isn't it? Oh no, there we go, that is actually changing, I guess. So here's north, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's not a major concern for us just now. What is a major concern for us is whether or not we've got what we need to get this up and running. It takes refined wood and refined stone. So no, that isn't going to get built because we have neither refined wood nor refined stone, actually. But I believe we have the buildings for it. Let's have a look. Expansion, I imagine that's probably under, but it isn't, of course. Archive. Oh, only allowed one. I was going to say. That's weird. Iron mine. Oh, come on then. Production, is it? There we go. Stone refinery and wood refinery. They're the main ones we need. So let's find a decent spot for these. I really kind of want to push through this way and see if we can get a sort of second neighbourhood almost over here. I don't really know if there's anything we can do to, you know, point them in the right direction, so to speak, as where to build. But what? Oh, I forget which one that was we've just done. That's stone refinery, nice. So let's do a wood refinery next to it, and this can be like so. The only thing I can think maybe is that if we build perhaps a well down here. Oh, is that right? Yeah, and maybe perhaps a well might be enough for them to start building houses down here. Let's try it. Let's put one in and see how we get on. Somebody's died due to old age. Well. And they were working in the archive. So has somebody taken their job? Yes, Lalambo has taken their job. That's good. Right. We've got god lights on, haven't we? Yeah, we'll keep god lights on so we can see what's going on. I think we're doing okay. I don't want to be... I'm quite cautious about it because in the last episode I thought we were doing great. And then turns out we weren't particularly. Iron mine and... Oh, gas mine, that one was. That needs all sorts of bits and bobs, like refined wood and everything. So we are working towards it. Quarries, that's going to give us... not much extra rubbish. Behind their ability to swing an axe at a higher standard than any other creature on the planet, they also process the fate. Oh god, I don't know what I'm reading. Stone mine. There we go. That's the one we're working on now. I think lumber mills just cut down trees better. Although one thing I've seen that's coming is the fact that lumber mills will replant trees as well in the new update, which is going to be very, very useful. Because at the moment they don't, and it ends up that it seems like the issue of people having to run off to collect resources is quite a common one amongst the people who are currently playing. So I'm hoping that will help in the future. We've got some juicy acorn there. We've got some healthy melina there as well. I do think that maybe farms are going to have to be a thing soon, because at the moment, just those two fisheries, they're not going to be able to withstand food generation much longer. So let's. I don't want to build up too quickly, but I do feel like a couple of farms probably aren't going to do us a miss anytime soon. Grassland is probably good for farms, although I'll tell you what we can do. We can put one on the grassland and one on the forest next to it, and then we can grow two separate things in them. So let's do that.
I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat.
Do you know what?
Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Oh, we can't fit that in. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Yes, we can. Go on. There was a spot there. I know there was. I saw it. Where was that little... Oh, or was it just because I was swinging the camera around or something? That's a shame. What we'll do is we'll cancel this one. Yeah, there we go. Let's put the forest one in first, eh? That's probably the more sensible idea, isn't it? Swing that around so we're in forest. There we go. And then another one next to it for farm. Because even if we don't actually use these that much for food, I'm pretty sure the doctors benefit from having them. There we go. So we've got two farms there. And we're definitely heading towards this area now. So hopefully it's enough to get some people moving in over here. The stone refinery is nearly constructed, which is pretty good. And the wood refinery is nearly constructed as well. They've got everything they need. So we can assign 2 nuggets to this. That's pretty good. Let's get some labourer and labourer. There we go. Samquati and Chakumba. You are going to be our stone refiners, and as soon as the wood refinery is done, we'll get some stuff for you as well. There we go. Oh no, not quite. We're getting there though. 94, 95. So they're going to produce. We can choose what we have on here, can't we? So we've got no refined wood and no refined stone. There's also iron and gas. That's that last one, gas. That's something we haven't particularly got to worry about either. We're going to keep food off it because we've got food there. So yeah, we've got 1 refined stone already. God, they're speedy. Aren't they good? Let's get some younger labourers in one there, just because it means they get a decent use of their life then, doesn't it? So Belbomba and Mashesu. Getting good at saying these random names, aren't I? So I assume they're going to leg it over and get the farm, this first farm constructed. Look how many are working on it, my god. And then hopefully, once we've got some stone and wood coming in, it'll get shipped all the way to over here, where we've got an iron mine up and running, because they need quite a bit of each of those, actually. Now, thinking about it, wasn't there somebody whose job it was to move stuff around? At the moment, they just sort of move it around themselves, but I'm sure... Yeah, Curious Hut, there it is, look. The flow of resources is essential. It's so essential, I'm making up words. It's essential to the smooth operation of your civilization, whether it's a construction site waiting for materials, a refinery lacking things to refine, or simply someone looking for a shipment of fresh fish. Couriers are the answer. They deliver anything and everything, no questions asked. That's probably going to be the way to go, because there's going to be a big old amount of space over there. Let me just check down here if any of these buildings are doing anything of the sort. There's a lot of wood over here just dumped, but that's fine. Charismatics, nobody's particularly using you. I do wonder whether you're just too far out. Because I've decided to put them down by the... I mean, nobody's using them. Oh, somebody's using the massage parlour there. So I guess that's that. Engineers-wise, we're going to need another engineers over here. So let's do one of those. See if I can remember. I can never remember where any of them are. Resource management, no. Expansion? No, epicenter they are, aren't they? Engineers, there we go. So an engineer over here somewhere. Maybe on this path, seeing there's a little path there. And that will cover pretty much everything bar the farms over there. So it's not ideal. Hopefully the farms don't get too messed up. How are these going? Mostly stone. But look, I mean, this is all stone here. So why are they all... There's absolutely nobody building stone now. Have you all just forgot it and come over here instead? To do this one. Let's have a look. No, so you've got supporters, but there's only a little bit of each. I think really we need to do maybe some prioritising on the farms here, don't we? That was quarries then, just done, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, quarries we're working on, and then mining, was it logging they're doing now? And after that, we're pretty much done. So, I mean, we've only got one, we're nearly there, but I think I don't want to go too quick. I'm worried that too much of expansion is going to be a problem. So I'm wondering instead whether we come back and kick off some stuff. I mean, look at this. We don't even have cooking utensils yet, you know? All it does, though, is reduce cooking time by 2 seconds. I don't even know if that's good or bad. Reduce hunger needs by 10%. That's not bad. Eatery upgrade for more people to go into the eatery. Eatery food capacity 5%. Woodline reservoirs. That's probably going to help, isn't it? Yeah, we said we'd do that one relatively early. So, leather buckets, well water capacity, water refill rate, and refill speed. Mortar and pestle, medicine prep, divine punishment, twin possibility increased by 50%. Oh my god. Well, water capacity. So I was hoping for. Where's the one that like increases the amount of water that comes in? We'll do woodline reservoirs. That's useful. What about here? Fishing hut upgrade, additional work slots, 12% faster fishing, tactical ventilation, fish gutting time reduced by 14%. Nugget water needs reduced by 7. Group meals, food needs reduced by 20. They're both pretty good, I feel. We never bothered with anything up here, did we? And it didn't. It has so far, hasn't it? Clothing. I mean, it'd be nice, but are we mega desperate? Do you think right now for clothing? Warehouse upgrade. What does biology give us? Hospital upgrade again. No major issues regarding that sort of stuff at the moment. Heavy lifting, nugget might. See, all these are just like little bonuses as opposed to nugget speed. 5%. It's just nothing, is it? I'm going to go for it. Battery. There. Oh, energy. Which energy? Wind turbine. I kind of like the idea of wind turbines. Nice and clean. Kinetic. What's that? Convince me nugget to take turns running on a giant treadmill. You can even try dangling a slice of cake in front of them. Right. Don't think that's the way to go. And then combustion, I assume uses gas. Yeah, natural gas. Let's go wind. Once you pick one, you lose the others. Oh, yeah, go for it. Tudor architecture. Nice. So hopefully, let's have a look. 20 minutes. Oh god, 12 minutes. 10 minutes. No, we're definitely not going to do it unless we sort of pause and come back to it. We may well skim the video if there's not really much else going on, which, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure there is. Iron Mine has got one piece of refined stone in, which is lovely, because it's being produced over here. Oh, 40. They're pretty quick at it. 100%. Yeah. I think I can't. Well, I don't know what any of these numbers are. That 2 there is there's 2 there. So 8 normal stone becomes 2 refined stone. They've now gone. So somebody's on that. Is that you, is it? Let's see if we can figure this out. You're carrying 2 refined stone, yeah. Alright. So stones are getting done. Planks are getting done, that's good. Still very little people working on the farm here. Oh well, let's use some of the... Can we do some telekinesis? Yeah, can we only do it on little bits? Shoo. Are you impressed? Are you impressed, everyone? Not impress anybody at all? No? Okay. I mean, you want to try and do it while people are watching, don't you? I know I'm a weird kind of god if I do that. Oh, no, I did not mean to pick you up. I'm so sorry. There you go. I meant to pick your rock up. There we go. Well, it scared the wolfie off, at least. There we go. We've got we've got like 500 luck of god power. Ah! We've got a new follower, nice. Or maybe you don't have to be nearby them then. Maybe just the tail of the floating rock gets to people. In the end. There we go. Right, everything you need there, so can we get that built, please? Don't want a supporter, I want a constructor. There you go, bingo. Okay, good. So that's farm number 1. I'm really hoping that it starts to edge people towards here, but it doesn't seem like there's any new houses heading up. But then again, there doesn't seem to be that many new houses over here being built, actually. What's that noise? That alarm noise is on for some reason. Okay, everyone's getting themselves food and drink, that's good. Get yourself a nice little meal, I like that. House-wise, yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's really advancing much at the moment. Are we going to start forcing people to mate again? Let's have a look. Who's who here? Are you what is that? Is that the bunker making that noise? Again, that seems like a bit of a bug. Oh, I think those two there were like, yeah, come on. Where are you going? Is it here? Delivering resources. I mean, they've already got 2 kids. Although it's saying that there's no kids, so... Oh, age 13 and 5. Ah, right, so they're not classed as babies. They're old enough to do some work, but they're not old enough to actually move out of the parents' house. God, they're millennials, basically. Right, okay, I get it. How are we doing over here? Time to put your summer bodies away. Autumn is here. Oh, we like autumn. Okay, farm's nearly done. Second farm, still waiting on stone for some reason. Ah, interesting. Okay, assign nugget. Who's little and not working? Unano. Let's see. Now we understand berries a bit better. Manbro fruit. I think we can take you. And we can put you into that farm. Need your help at the farm. Okay, what do you want to help with? Collect and drop new crop types in the farm. Okay, I think we just did that, didn't we? Yeah, manbro fruit, look, grassland. Because I'm not happy with them making bloody diarrhea fruit. I'm sorry. Let's go out and see what we can find. What are you over here? Devil's lettuce. Oh, you're a herb. Devil's lettuce, nice. Bloody diarrhea fruit we've got. Let's get. Do you know what? Because we still seem to be doing kind of okay on food. May well use you as herbs instead, actually, and get some herbs going for the hospital. What are you? Panda brain plum. That's rather hideous looking fruit, but we'll throw you in there. We're definitely finding these better than we did last time. What are you? Crab apple? Yeah, come on, we'll take some of you as well. There we go. Get back over here. What's all that smoke? I hope that's just regular... Or is it rain? Is it? That's fine. Regular just house smoke. I don't want anything to be on fire while I'm collecting herbs and stuff for you all. What about you? Devil's lettuce, we've got you. Crystalline crabapple, we just got you. That's more devil's lettuce. What about you? Manbro, we've got you as well. Okay, forest stuff, here we go. Panda, oh no, we just got you, Panda Brain Plum. What else have we got over here? Anything? I don't really see anything up through the snow here. Oh, there's one. What are you? Your devil's lettuce. Maybe. Oh, that looks... No, that's Manbro. Huh, okay. Maybe we've collected a good little chunk anyway. Devil's lettuce, Manbro. Yeah, unless there's... These are all going to be the same ones, aren't they? I think it's the biome that you're in that really sort of changes it. So let's see if we go up to more of a snowy biome. More of a rocky biome. Let's see if there's anything. This all looks pretty samey, doesn't it? What are you? Oh, acorn. Yeah, we haven't got you yet. Okay, I have no idea where we're going. Can I click that whilst holding acorn? I can. Ooh, it's coming flying with me. There we go. All the way over here, lovely. God, we did enough went round the planet then. Because we went off in that direction. There we go. Get you in there. So I know it's not really the right time of year. What's this telling me? This crop is not meant for current biome. It would consume twice as much water. Ah, okay. So this is the forest biome. So we can put juicy acorn, biome forest. Uses 2 water, creates 12 food. I mean, it's slow, I guess. Is that 10, 16? So that's not bad, actually. That's pretty quick. Anything else for... No. So there's 4 we haven't found yet. Yeah, juicy acorn it is. Wrong season. No, oh, well, that's fine. As long as it's built by next season, we're alright. Are people working on this? Oh, yes. Look at you. Smashing it. Who are you? Tim Mumbo? Legend. Legend Tim Mumbo. Oh, we're in winter. We're in winter. Let's do our magic. Ooh, yeah. Look at it, proper freaks them out. What on earth? Look at them all, confused. Don't be confused, it was your loving, ever omnipotent God that did that for you. Alright? What are these things telling us? Oh, there's an upgrade. Pump upgrade. Oh, no, I thought it was reservoir upgrades. Oh, reservoir upgrades as well. Okay, well, we'll do reservoir upgrades first. There we go. Because that's going to be more water actually coming in. And then we'll do these. I assume this one makes it come in quicker. It makes like 60 output, I think, if I remember rightly. Just means we haven't got to build hundreds and hundreds of them. That was what I didn't want. So we put this well over here. It's got some water in it. Nobody's real interested in living over here, though. Yeah, it'd be nice to... see, are these houses here? Oh, okay, so they're moving a little bit towards the main. That's good, actually. That's a really good spot for you to live, actually. And I'm hoping it's kind of stopped you living out on the outskirts here. Looks like you're the outskirts, but that's fine as well. Don't mind that. Iron mine is going. Look at that. Pretty good. Refined stone. We'll have an iron mine pretty soon. Next to that, then, we want the stone mine. Oops. Which I think is one of these. Stone mine. There we go. Oh, that only uses... Oh, that uses much easier stuff. Oh, we can't do this on mountain. Do you have to actually be on stone? Oh, forest. I know, forest it's saying no, mountain it's saying yeah, so yeah, no, you have to be on mountain. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's put you here. So we don't completely block off. The original plan was to block off that, but I'm thinking actually now we might not be able to. We might have to keep this as a through road for when we venture that way eventually. Okay. That's all right. Bashing rocks together led electromagnetism. Okay, good. Electricity. How crazy is that? They haven't got clothes. They haven't got feet. They've got feet. Sorry, they haven't got. They haven't got. Going for a body. Nice. Is it here? I mean, somebody's died right there. I mean, I guess we could help. Oh no, he's got it. Absolutely smashing it. Doing a great job. What's this running through here? Oh, it's a person carrying stuff. That's fine. I thought it was a bear or something. Right. They're getting busy. That's good. Not in that sense, though. I know it looks a similar sort of animation, but they're not getting that sort of busy. I'm hoping now we can plant something. So, juicy acorn. It's got to be done. There we go. This one, assign a nice young labourer to do short time. Oh, that's a herb, though. We could probably do with the food because the fishing hasn't done a load of good stuff. So we want that number to be low. Yeah, that number to be low. That number to be pretty decent, and that number to be low as well. So it looks like it's going to be 282. Manbro fruit it is. There we go. So that'll... yes, GCA. So you're both going to do food. That's fine. We'll look at maybe doing others in the future. All right. What's up? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on over here? Oh, is it the ghost? Is there anything we can do about ghosts, or is that because they're not rested or something? Ah, or if I don't know whether it's just a bit of flavour or not. Okay, let's head over here. How are these doing? Yeah, looking good. Looking good. That's getting built now. That's awesome. Iron mine. And this one, oh, what are you? Iron. Ah, that's interesting. So even though this actually uses less of the easy, these use the simple resources, it requires iron, which you can only get from the iron mine, I guess, which uses the refined resources. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll let those get built. Otherwise, you know what? I think we're doing all right. We could do with a bit of a population push. The thing is, they're having babies, but they're dying as well. You know. So let's have a look here. What's happening? You're waiting for stone. You're waiting for stone, and you're waiting for stone as well. Right. How are we doing on stone then? If that's the case, stone refinery. Going to stone and going to eat. So yeah, not a. I hope it's not because of this. Was this a bad spot for the graveyard? Because people aren't managing to get through. Because they're running off all scaredy. Looks like the ghost has gone there anyway. I think it may well have been. Yeah, who's... Anyone working on getting stone over to here? Unless, is it you? What are you doing? You're carrying... Yeah, you've got some of it on you there. For some reason you can't just go a straight line here. Excuse me. Done. Done? Oh, no, not quite done. Okay, yeah, nugget carrying might be a good one to look at once we've got all the major stuff opening, because they only carry like one or two little bits at the moment. And we could probably do with them carrying a little bit more. But these are in now, are they? Let's have a look. Yes, growing. Growing. Lovely. Excuse me, but a terrible cough. There we go. Right, I think we'll leave it there. I was hoping for Tudor stuff today, if I'm honest with you, or medieval, or whatever we're going to call it. But it doesn't. It looks like we're still a little bit away. Electricity's about to be done. Beautiful. So we've still got to do wind energy, which is what, 12 minutes, and then the actual architecture itself is 20 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll actually let these run off camera. So in the next episode, that will be what we do. We will start on Tudor architecture. In fact, from the looks of things, we're already hitting some, because this, yeah, look at that. That is, we are on second tier stuff here, because that is iron mine. That ain't a cave, is it? That is a proper thing. So it must be that some buildings are just that way inclined. They're already set up to be the sort of second tier buildings. But that's good. I like that. We'll wait for this to get finished, I think, and see how it looks. We're not, in fact, they're so close to being finished. Come on, guys, you're doing a really good job. Oh, they formed a family. That's lovely. Come on, a couple of more hits. And you are... you are done. There we go. Last few hits. Come on. Oh, awesome job. You couldn't decide whether you were going to be snowy then or not. Look at that wheel there going straight into the ground. How good's that? All right. Can we get this operational? Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's got. Oh, so there is a limited amount of deposits there. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Let's get your two youngest labourers. You are now not labourers. You are metal miners. That's good. And as soon as you've got a couple of metal, you'll throw it over here to get the stone mine up and running as well. Awesome. So it's all about industry this episode. We've finally got a bit of industry up and running. We've got stone refinement, wood refinement, and farming set up. All good things, I hope, ready for next episode where we move into the medieval age. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in your comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at Jonty Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over at our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.